Hello friends, I'm Chevee. Welcome to my shed. Happy St. Patrick's Day. How are you today? I hope your St. Patrick's Day was great. Say that because it's like it is 1945 right now. 1945, good year. My dad was born that year. So it's almost 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Just got home. So top of the evening to you laddies or something. I don't know what Irish people say. I'm not really Irish. I kind of am. To give you a brief history of the Dodd family, the eldest Dodd that we can trace our lineage back to came over from England in 1640 something or so, something like that. And or no, it was 1630. Anyway, I have a book that traces our genealogy all the way back to the 1600s, and his nationality is not known. So, the Dodds, the Dodd name, is Irish, Scottish, and English. It could really be any of those. And the reason is it's probably not Dodd. It was probably Todd that was misspelled or misheard. And it taught as a fox, and you saw it. So there are Dodd clans in the Scottish things. There's Irish Dodds. We don't really know where William Dodd came from specifically. We know where he left England from. I know where the general area of England that he lived, but I don't know if he was English. There's no record of his birth. And he lived on the border of England and Scotland, which during the Anglo-Scots Wars was kind of disputed. Were you Scottish or English? At any given day, you could claim either country. There was a large band of area there. And the Dodd name from that time was very well known as border reivers. And reivers were essentially troublemakers that went out and stole sheep and stuff. And so I could be Scottish, I could be English, and I could be Irish. So I claim to be all of those things. All I know is I'm from around the Tyne area. So I'm a Magpie, which is Newcastle United's my football team. But anyway, all that aside, it is supposed to be St. Patrick's Day today, which is another one of those Americanized holidays that we celebrate and we don't really know why. It's just an excuse to drink green beer and get trashed. The reason why March 17th is a day is because St. Patrick, whose name, I don't remember his real name, his name was not Patrick, basically went to Ireland and Catholicized the whole place. And something about getting rid of snakes. I don't know that the snake thing is true. I just know that that's part of the history. And he died on March 17th. So there we are at St. Patrick's Day. And for some reason we celebrate his death by getting trashed. I don't know if they do that in Ireland, but here in America, that's essentially the spirit of the holiday, is everybody wears green. If you don't wear green, you get pinched, and you drink green beer and whiskey. I don't really drink much, so no drinking. I'm having coffee, but I've got my green on. Got on my Green Flogging Molly shirt, which is an Irish rock punk band, so I do love Irish music. As I said earlier, it is almost 8 p.m. here, and I just got home. It was supposed to be, Keely was supposed to have soccer practice tonight, and that didn't work out, and so we ended up at the mother-in-law's, and then, anyway, I had planned on coming home today and making t-shirts. I went and picked up, remember I showed you the thing yesterday? I went and picked up some t-shirts, so I'm going to try a black and navy and a green, which are my colors, the colors that I will probably offer to anybody who wants a shed shirt. So I was hoping to come home and print some of those, but it's too late now to do that because I really want to make the push for getting the build video of the pixel art done this weekend and get it up. So I'm just going to not make t-shirts tonight. I'm going to stay up. Oh man, they sent me the wrong color. It'll work. This is glow white, which I believe is like actual like glowy, like blacklight glow. I think it'll still work, but I didn't. I just wanted the bright white. It smells like paint. So I'm going to drink some coffee and stay up late and edit on that video and really try to jam it out by tomorrow and hopefully play some video games and get back to the gaming channel. I didn't beat. You don't really ever beat Zelda. I finished the final boss fight tonight, so I can get back to life. Yeah, we'll talk about that next week on the gaming channel. So just a quickie to say, I'm sorry there's really no content in today's episode. Maybe you learned something about St. Patrick's Day. Maybe you learned something about my family lineage or what colors of t-shirts I'll be offering in the near future. That's it. That's all I got. I really just wanted to say happy St. Patrick's Day. This Tuesday is the 1-year anniversary. I would love to hit 20,000 subscribers by then. At last count, we're only about 500 away. We picked up like 200 yesterday, so please keep the pledge drive going. Please find me more subscribers. Go out there and dig them out of the woods, because that would be a super awesome way to celebrate the 1 year, is doubling my channel growth. So thank you so much for everything that you've done for me. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, hang on, because we're going to be doing more fun stuff in the very near future. Because I finally got Zelda off my mind, we can go back to having fun. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you on Monday.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from scientificamerican.com. What percentage of people are right-handed? Most humans, say 70 to 95%, are right-handed. A minority, roughly 5 to 30%, are left-handed. And an indeterminate number of people are probably best described as ambidextrous. I am one of those.